title of this, title, tips and tricks, and we want to go from adequate, what you're doing, to optimal. A lot of guys want to know about, they get real excited if somebody else catching a lot of fish. Somebody that's catching fish all the time, we call them 10%ers. Well, I thought about this a lot. It's my opinion, and you say people to my opinion, is that the really good fishermen, the really, really good ones, I found that they're very, very anal. I hate to use that word, but.
We say careful.
We say careful?
Yes.
Careful. Very, very. What they do, they're very precise, they think about it a lot.
Careful.
So, that's why I kind of use this term, going from adequate to optimal. Most everybody fishes adequately. Okay, you catch fish, and everything goes along fine. But in my never-ending quest to make sure that no hooked fish is stuck behind, I put together what, well, I got 8 pages here. I hope to get through it, but if I don't, that's okay, all right? Now, I have a little bit of a disclaimer. When I say something, I want you to know that it's not absolutely set in stone what you gotta do. You're catching fish now, and you're gonna catch fish after I get done talking. Okay, if you can pick up 1 or 2 things, to help me out, get it straight. If you can't, it's something you don't like, that I'm saying, raise your hand up and we'll talk about it. Okay? I generally have a reason for everything that we'll be talking about. So if you say, well, why do you want to do that? What's the reason for it? Hopefully I'll have a really good answer for it. So anyway, let's get started right here. Is the one rig that I think everybody should have, a good one, was a 20 rig, 20-pound rig. Like the ferry trip that we were going on with these guys on the 1st of July 1st. Is a 20 rig is probably one of the most important rigs on the trips that we go on. Okay, there's 1 day to day and a half trips. That, as far as I'm concerned, is probably the most important one. I've caught fish. I've caught 70-pound shark, about 50-pound black sea bass, on 20-pound test line. My personal best yellowtail, 30 pounds on 15-pound test line. And then on top, my personal best yellowtail, 20. Right? Wow. 20 or 4 hook. 4 hook. That's what I mean. I can see the 20. When he said 4 hook, that's getting down. I call that a skill catch. Okay, when you catch the fish, it hits the deck, the hook falls out of his mouth. You know something right. Now for the trips, 20 and 40 to 80, okay, great. And you can use different leading between each rod that you're taking. The 20, I highly recommend a rod at least 8 foot long, 8 to 9 foot, and a medium action. Now the reason for that is we get that sardine away from the boat, absolutely fun. And the only way you're going to do that, the longer the rod is, the longer the cast is. All right? That and the reel that you use. Now the rod and the reel is really important. I highly recommend that no one guys use the reel with the heavy cast spool, okay? And if you're going to use that reel, the best one for casting, in my opinion, is the twin heads. Okay? They are one of the best. I personally like something like a Dawa 400, something like this size. It has a magnetic casting control. And that really makes a big difference in casting my bait. Okay? I like these reels a lot. The only down thing I have to say about it, you see this thing on the side here? This is just a mag. When your fingers get wet, that's a bugger to turn. I asked Jason about that. It's almost very diamond. But they would be really good reels. So casting sardine wild. And it looks good. It looks good. For a 40 and 80, I don't recommend a long rod. The longer it is, the more it beats you up. Okay, I built an 8 foot, 40 to 60 pound, 40 to 80 pound rod, and I caught a 37-pound sea bass on it, and it almost killed me. Okay, so if you're going to go to 40 or 80, the higher limits, you want the shorter rods. Okay, like 7 foot, 6.5, 7 foot. Because if you're fishing 60 or 80, you're looking to catch, 50, 100-pound bluefin. Anybody here done any bluefin fishing this year? Nobody's been out?
I've been out on several trips, and I still am waiting for my first bluefin.
180 feet. How do you know if we had 180 feet? You don't, do you? Okay. And then you wonder why, hey, it's losing. Okay, you gotta know, you gotta stick that bait right in front of their face. Okay, the only way to do that is have your line mark one way or the other. I use metered line, okay, but I highly recommend you use either bright yellow or white, because it's harder to see at night. Okay, dark line. So I go home, mark your line I go 100, a long for 100, and short for 50. So long and short would be 150 feet. Now, you also make sure you allow for drift and current. Very, very important. Because that line is not going down. That line, here's the surface of the water. That line, and here's your rod, your reel, your line. That line is not going down. That line is going like this. Okay? And the boats, the drift, the current pushing that way, and the boats drifting this way. So I would say at least another 50 feet. Okay, another 50 feet make up for this. So if you do that 150, here's 150 here, you're probably here someplace. Okay, very, very important. I had a couple of friends who caught 300 or 400 pounders already this year, and they were on a jig and on a bait. Both of them. One was on a jig, one was on a bait. And they said what they do is they mark down 50 foot past where the line's 50 foot past the depth the captain says the fish are at. In other words, it says 150, 200. And if that doesn't get bent, they go to 250. If you don't come up, go down. Right. Very important. Most likely you're not down far enough yet. Very, very important. I can't, but I just stress one thing. You see, that's the important thing. Mark that line. Okay, mark that line. If you don't not mark, you don't know where you're at. If you don't know where you're at, you know where the fish are.
Question. If you're at home and you're trying to do that at 100-foot intervals, I mean, what do? Do you go to a park and stretch out?
Go to a park
with a tape measure?
Big screwdrivers.
Okay.
They jam a screwdriver in the ground and they take it and tape it off, put that screwdriver down, 50 yards, and just wrap it.
Okay.
Just wrap it around like that. Wrap it. But make sure you mark your line, okay?
Well, how do you mark?
100 feet.
How do you mark it?
Well, 100 and, I tell guys, well, 100 and, then 150, 200, 250. The long mark for a 100, and the next mark would be 150, right? So you have a long mark and a short mark. And the next one would be 2 long marks, which would be 200, then 2 long marks and a short mark. That's 250. Okay, so I just keep doing that. I would do that to about 350, 350 feet. Minimum.
And you're using a
Minimum,
mark?
because I've got the captain say, hey, they're at 250.
I mean, just asking, if you're using a marker pen, it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Like a
Mark
long mark.
like this, you just hit the line and, you know,
Okay.
and permanent, don't buy this.
Watch out.
Don't buy this.
I'm glad you told me that last time.
Permanent, man, permanent, like,
Well, what about, you know, if you've got the hollow, if you take and put an added,
leader.
no, not a leader, but just put a, what am I trying to say? Where you just kind of splice, do a splice, but not a splice. You just splice it in, and it's just held in. And then that way,
You have a piece of hollow, you put the saw through the center with a needle.
yeah,
Put it up, what about that?
is that a good way to do it?
It's a wonderful way to do it. Yeah, very, very good. I would go at least 3 to 4 feet. Don't go, you call weight units, just 2 to 4 feet. And then you run a nail knot with a hollow, just place right here. You got the solid and hollow, with the hollow. Right there, you put a nail knot over it, or a long, big, long bead knot, a little bit of tactical on it. You don't do the other end. Because what happens is, when you pull on the standing line, or the solid line down here, the trick is to pull the outside sheet tight over the line that's inside. So you get that Chinese finger grip.
Yeah.
The harder you pull, the tighter the grabs. Okay. The key to that, if you do that, is go at least 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet, minimum. But if you go longer than that, hey, that's great.